Welcome back to the channel where we rebuild cars, troubleshoot, and motivate you to take a stab at your own projects. It's your boy David. We're jumping back into this Audi A4 2013. We got some parts coming in this week, so let's go ahead and prep this car for them. So I've been told by my bro Vinny and Bob that I need to hurry up and paint this rebar right here to black, but I might not have to just because I have a plastic piece that sits in front of it. I believe it's made out of foam. So let's go ahead and slap it onto this and see if it actually will cover it all up. If it won't, we're probably gonna paint it anyways, all just to make it nice and clean. We don't want, you know, anything looking through here. Really like the black grill there, so why not keep it all black, you know, make it real. So that piece should be in the back, in the trunk, and little update on this real soon. So let's go ahead and check out the trunk. Here we go, got the key. Bam. Man, I love the lights when it opens. Let's go ahead and check that out one more time. And look at that, that's sick. Audi just has such a great touch to all the little details and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and dive in. And here we can obviously find a bunch of little straps, stuff that we used to repair the car. But also back there, we will find that rebar cover. Here are the wheel wells that we're actually gonna have to clean up. I'm probably gonna do today so we can put them in, insert them back in, because hey, we got some new tires coming in. Alright guys, so you guys can see we have removed that bumper. Personally, just in love with this bumper. This is the RS4 bumper, not the regular A4 bumper. Really awesome. Came out amazing. And so here we go. This is the piece that sits in front of this rebar like that. So it's definitely not gonna work out because I mean, all these gaps up here, on top here, you'll just be able to see this. So it's not gonna do us any good. So let's go ahead and remove it and go ahead and spray it, and then we can assemble it back on. All right, so we went ahead and removed these bolts. There were 4. 2 on here, 2 on that side. Had a sensor right here that was hooked on the bottom, and now from both sides they're a horn. So you just obviously pull it out, bam, there you go, comes right off. Now we should be able to take this off. Doesn't look like anything else is holding it, so let's see. Maybe. Now obviously you can see that it was crushed a little bit here, so it might have some resistance coming out. All right guys, so I just literally rented a store. I came back and got some paint, and it's already pitch black. So what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and leave the rebar in there, put some papers around it so I don't spray on anything else. Just go ahead and spray it on there. Mainly got to get the front, the tops, and the bottoms, just so people, you know, it's not as visible through the front of the bumper, through the grill. That way, it'll be nice and black. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that, and catch you guys in the morning. What up guys, it's your boy David, back at it the next day. Here we go. This is what she turned out like, looking really nice. I'm loving it. It's really nice and black. I mean, texture is really nice and smooth. It's a nice gloss finish. So let's go ahead and slap the bumper on, and maybe first let's go ahead and put that pad in front and see if that'll make a change or anything like that, and then obviously we're going to put on the bumper and see how it looks. Alright guys, so I've decided not to put that little plastic piece on there, just for the looks pretty much. It just looks awkward if we put it on. I'll show it to you guys after we slap the bumper on. But now we're going to install this headlight. Obviously we still got to get it reprogrammed, but I figured out where this little sensor goes right up here. Obviously we have the other side that we can always look at, and there you go. You can see right there, there's 2 screws and there's a pin that goes right in there. So gonna go ahead and insert that, find some screws to hold that on and start adjusting the headlight. So it turned out I had to remove the bracket right here that holds the headlight on, because the headlight has to actually, there's 2 tabs that it slides on before you can actually put it in there, because it will hit this top of the fender and the bottom and it won't fit in. So this little piece is in 2 pieces. So there you go. This little piece slides on like that, has a pinching point here and under here. And now just go ahead and take this and you put it on from the bottom. Give me 1 sec. Here we are. The second piece slides on just like that. And the 2 holding points, one right here with a screw, and the second one, let me find it, here we go, right there. These are the 2 screws that came off. It's a T30. Use our drill and go ahead and insert them. Headlight is ready. Now I remembered that I had a broken piece of this in the trunk, so I actually figured out that this actually went part of the bumper. So this clip we're absolutely going to use. So I'm going to go ahead and take it off and then insert it on this piece right here, and so that way we can have something to fasten the front bumper to. This is awesome. All right, time to fit the headlight on. Let's see if it'll fit. Awesome. Now we just got to fasten it down. There's 2 bolts that are holding it from the bottom. One in here and one actually on top of here, and then bam, and 2 in the back. Alright guys, check it out. This headlight is finally in. Check that out. All the bolts are holding on. It's looking sweet. The only thing I believe we are missing is for one of the fog lights, we need also a vent. So there's these headlights that have like a little vent that goes onto here. And there you go. It's a breather hole, I guess. Breather hole for these. And we need one for the fog lights because they tend to fog up. So I'm gonna go ahead and scavenge a little bit for that, and otherwise we can pretty much go ahead and slap the front bumper on. Front bumper is back on. It's looking fresh. All the lines matched up really well. Both sides, of course. Check that out. And now for the front, look at that. Can't even tell that rebar is back there. I love it. So nice. Nice and black. Beautiful. And it's looking, if I had to put that plastic piece in there, this right here, there wouldn't be enough room for this grill, because the grill actually sits a lot closer to the rebar itself, probably due to it being aftermarket. So, but still, that looks really great. You could barely see it, barely noticeable. So this is awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and believe I have this piece for the top. See if I can match that up, make sure it all lines up, and I believe it's in the trunk. So let's go see if we can retrieve it. Here we go. Bam, I think this is it. Okay, yeah, definitely looks like it. So let's see what we can do with this. Close this back up. All right, so this is gonna fit right on top of here. Look at that, all these line up so well. Amazing. Now I wanna make sure everything is in its place before I actually go ahead and secure it, which looks like this will complete it 100%. But we do have this piece right here that is this right here. We gotta attach it somewhere because it was just hanging right there in front of the condenser. I'll probably find a way to strap it, because you can see the little zip ties just holding it on. So I'll see what I can do, and then we'll go ahead and slap the cover on. All right, so check it out, guys. As you can tell, it is 100% complete. All under the hood is pretty awesome. I'm really excited. It's looking mean, loving it. Just needing like one clip right here, but that's no worries. I'll get that real soon. But all she's needing is a wash and clean this all up, you know, figure this little piece out, make sure it's all holding, and she's gonna be ready for riding. Let's go ahead and clean those wheel wells up so we can go ahead and start inserting them, because we are getting some new tires real soon. All right, so we are installing now the passenger side for the front. I just installed the one for the rear. Look at that, turned out really nice. Got all the bolts in and everything, and be ready to receive the tires when they come in. And so let's go ahead and install this one on this side. Just installed the passenger side front wheel well. Here we go. Looks really nice. Got all the bolts and everything. Made it nice and good. All right, now it's time to put the wheel back on and do the other side. All back together. Got the new wheels came in. There are the tires. Gonna put them on. So gonna slap them in the car and take them to the shop. Once we return, show you what it looks like. These are the brand tires we got. It's called Lexine or Lexine Performance Tire. Our rims were, or other tires were 245, 45, ZR17, so we went exact with the same exact. That's also with the extra large. So here we are, guys. We just finally made it to the alignment bay. We're gonna get the alignment done. But my brother was driving it and he said it's pretty much almost perfect. Using the tape measure, go from one side to the other. It's actually turned out really well. Look at that. Love the front grille. It's looking bad. And so yeah, we're gonna get the alignment done. Then we're gonna take her home, get the rest. On the stand, looking sweet. And these are the new tires that were installed. Looking fresh. There we go. Looking nice. About to get it done and see how she drives. All right, guys, so we finally made it back. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how she drives and all that. Take a spin in her. And hopefully you guys enjoy this. But stepping in, here we go. All right, so we got the Audi logo on the airbag. This is pretty cool. Step on the brake, push it in, bam, starts right up, real nice and smooth. Turn this music off so we don't make too much noise. But here we go. We got a couple things. This is what the headlight that we need to still get reprogrammed. That's no worries. There we go. All the lights are gone, so love it. Filled it up, so let's go ahead and take a spin on her. Personally love the shifter, how it is. This is really nice, high tech. And here we got the sport mode, so we'll try that out a little bit later. And here it is. So let's go. All right, let's go put it in drive. Okay, this is the regular mode. We're gonna let our car pass real quick. All right, let's see what we can do. Wow, she's so quiet, it's insane. It is driving so smooth. I've driven in an Audi before. We had a A3 diesel 2011. Look at that. Got the alignment done. Let's see. Oh yeah. Straight as can be. Loving it. So we'll do quick turnaround over here. We'll do 0 to 60 in regular drive mode, and then we'll switch it to manual mode and see what she's got. Let's go ahead and turn around over here. Got a car coming over here, so we'll pass, go on this road. We'll turn around right here. This will be from a dead stop, of course. All right, let's see. 0, let's go. Alright, so that's pretty slow, I would say. In regular drive mode, that's pretty quick. Obviously faster than other cars, but she even spun out a little bit. I don't know if you guys heard that in the background, but I believe the rears and the fronts spun out just a little bit. But let's go ahead and turn around over here and put it into sport mode. Alright, so we just turned around. Gonna let that car go a little bit further. Here we go. Putting into sport mode. Dead stop. Let's go. Alright, so that's definitely a little bit faster. That's pretty quick, but the tires do spin out. They're losing traction, so they're definitely not warm. They're brand new, obviously. We just recently installed them, of course, so but she gets up and goes on the highway. Like, I was driving one time when we just got back a couple minutes ago, and my bro let me test drive it. I just wanted to see how it felt on this A4, and this premium package and the extra little things that the guy bought with this vehicle, it is making this car just amazing. Like, we were driving about 75 and I felt like we were standing still. It was insane. It was so smooth. Let's just say, if you never drove an Audi, and with their suspension, it's amazing. It's just insane. You gotta try it out. But the handling, it takes turns like butter. It's really amazing. Well, I wanted to say really appreciate you guys watching this video. This will be a wrap up for this one. And if you guys are new to this channel, I would love for you guys to hit that little subscribe button. There's a ton of more builds to come, just like this beast A4. Obviously, we're not completely 100% done with it. We still gotta do a little bit of painting in the back of the rear quarter panel, and we got to do some buffing on the front of the hood and all of the whole car. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna do a clean wash of this and full clean and restore of the interior. Even though it's looking really nice and fresh, we're still like to go ahead and clean them before we sell the vehicle. So that's what will be coming up. And do hit that little bell so you guys get post notifications of new posts to come. Hope you guys enjoyed this little build. Alright guys, so that is going to be a wrap up for this video. I really appreciate all you guys watching, and a huge shout out to my homie Back to Life. That's my broski. He's out in Dubai right now. If you guys want to check out his channel, it'll be down in the description. This guy's traveled the world. He's showing you guys some crazy adventures that you can be out there. So take risks and enjoy life. Till next time, peace.